Okay, so I am a case manager here. I process the registrations. I'm the nerdy girl in the back, one of the many fantastic women that work in the back with me. So when you're sending in your worksheets and you're going back and forth with the case manager, I'm one of them. I love my job. It's great to work here, and I appreciate you having me on the show today. So,
of course,
yeah.
of course. The case managers in the back, they're the ladies that deal with the not fun stuff, the red tape, the registrations, the representations, the certifications, those 78 FAR and DFAR provisions that some of them have 50 paragraphs. I can tell you this, the Federal Acquisition Regulation Manual, you can Google it, FAR, and you can download it. I think it's 2,800 pages.
Oh, it's quite a bit.
They basically memorized the manual, literally. So, if you want it done and you want it done right the first time, that's what these ladies do. They get it done and they get it done right the first time. And we're going over 100,000 registrations this year. We've registered 100,000 vendors,
That's
nonprofits,
awesome.
profits, government agencies, hospitals, schools, Fortune 500 companies, mom and pop shops, startups, you name it. If you want to win contracts or get grants, that's what these ladies do. They get you registered to do that. So being in the top 25 of the competition, how's that feel?
It feels phenomenal. Actually, when I got the call that I made the top 25, I broke down in tears, really, that I was provided the opportunity to, get a chance to represent these women who they don't have a voice, and they're just, they're kind of stuck, and it automatically went to my head. Like, I want to let these women know, like, your current situation is not your final destination, and that I want this money to be raised so that they have help and they have support, that the VA doesn't always offer.
Because
Yes.
veterans stick together. You guys do.
And we have that extra oomph, Veterans are the 1% of America, and being a woman in the military, it's less than 1%, way less than 1% of America. So our ladies, they need a voice, and I'm determined to become that voice.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's the most important advice you've learned about registering for contracts that you pass on to people?
Oh, hire a professional. Hello. I mean, what I do in the back, it's, it may be tedious and it's, on the computer, but we get the job done right. And, if you want to get it done, return our phone calls and just make sure that we're making sure that your information is correct, so that you're able to bid on these government contracts. And
Right.
Ultimately, training with you, they're able to get them.
Right.
So
The information that they gather from you guys, a lot of times it's time sensitive. So when they email you and they ask you for something, get it back to them right away. Especially working on the VetBiz package.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys send in part of the documents they're asking for and they can't submit it with all the documents, if they do submit part and it's denied, then you have to resubmit all the documents
All of it.
again. So when they ask you for X, Y, and Z, don't give them X and Y. Give them everything they're asking for and get it to them quickly, because it is time sensitive.
And ultimately, we're doing this for you.
Doing it for you to get you registered so we can help you win contracts. But I can't train you and help you win until these ladies get you set up. So make sure you respond to them quickly, answer their emails promptly. Questions, we're going to go ahead and get started with APP. Thanks,
All
guys.
right. Thank you. That wasn't too bad.
It was awesome. Good job.